Linda. Listen. Okay, what? Hey, Linda. What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Please. I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes. Look at you.
Welcome to Hood Talk. This is your boy, Mr. Know-It-All, and we ready to get this party started. I guess we ready to get it started. I don't know. I guess it sounds like we are. I don't know. We're going to have to see.
Really?
Be like that sometimes, you know what I'm
saying? Okay. Hello, everybody.
Go on, get us started. That's all I can say. Go on, get us started.
But hey, what's up, good people? We welcome you here tonight with Hood Talk. And before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to Marcus Honeysucker on YouTube and Mr. Know-It-All on Facebook. If you want to send him some love, there is the information right there that's scrolling across the screen.
That part.
But hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. Just do that.
Nothing. Don't cost nothing. Okay, but
it's called Not a Thing. But hey, let's get started with this subject tonight.
Right.
Will being too close to the wrong people ruin you?
Yes, it could.
I was waiting on your answer, sir.
Yes, it could. A lot of people that end up in the grave by wrong friends.
That part.
We watch it on TV too. Every time I watch Ghosts, and you hang around the wrong friend, it's over.
It's over with. That part. It's over with. No more of it. It's over.
It's over.
Well, I know. But look, hey, I know one thing. It can affect your physical and emotional health. They're called like energy vampires.
A whole vampire.
Whole vampire.
No, I'm not.
Energy vampires.
What to do with an energy vampire? What the hell? Okay.
You know, they're consistently negative with their attitudes. They need your attention. And their judgmental behaviors can leave you feeling both mentally and emotionally drained.
I heard that.
I'm dealing with all this. They're just some energy vampires. They taking all your truth. I'm trying to hang with this person for what? Why am I doing this again?
It's just that simple sometimes too.
Like that. We be asking ourselves, why am I still with this cuckoo bird? And I know this mug ain't no good for me to be around. Why am I still here? We're letting them drain our energy to be good.
That part.
So, can you agree that they affect your physical and emotional health?
Oh, I can agree because wrong people can get you fucked up. They can get you nailed to the cross.
I know it was the blood.
Hang around the wrong people. A lot of people that say, "Oh man, hang around the wrong people."
It almost did too.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you how much is that true. Every dude that I done hung with, been around with since how they call it, your day ones. I can say all my day ones that we hang around with, what's the name, all us still around. So I know hanging around the wrong people can get you messed up because I've seen people outside of my circle And I done seen whole circles get swallowed up in jail, get swallowed up, um, you know, dead. Haven't you noticed like sometimes you I done sit up there just like I don't want to throw it out there, but just like the lady that got killed, and then they said her sons had got killed.
Yeah.
See,
220.
people don't realize when you got some negative energy or whatever in your family or whatever, when somebody come after one of y'all, they come after all y'all. You remember when you watch Ghost and they say, Tyreek, everybody you done touched, they done end up dead or they done end up. See, that is a real thing. That is something real. You can have a bad worm or a bad seed in your group, and next thing you know, you notice all your people going to jail, all your people done. Cause guess what? You ain't know it was a snitch around putting all y'all in jail. You ain't know it was a nigga around getting all y'all robbed. You ain't know your house got broken in, your mama got a house, your cousin is the same nigga that rode with you every one of them houses that set all them houses up. People don't realize it is the snakes around you that really get you fucked up. Just real talk. What's up, Shannon? Up in his he's heels.
Hi, Shannon.
What's up, Rhonda? In his house.
Hey, Rhonda.
What's up, Christopher? Smokey in his house.
What's up, Christopher?
What he said?
He says, "Sup, y'all? Shy away from them energy vampires for sure."
Panda in his house, the baby.
Yeah, they can. He said, "That's why I be dolo solo."
I'm telling you, like
me solo.
Yeah, there it is. That op shit. Yeah, you be thinking people be on your side, and you don't even know they ops. You don't even know. That's why it's hard for me to even have too many people around me or no one met or this and that, because you don't never. I remember Muhammad Ali said something that made me think. He said, if your door open and you see a bunch of snakes start coming down the street, and it's 300 snakes that's not
venomous.
You know what I'm saying? And you got 100 snakes in there that'll kill you dead.
Right.
You gonna stop and let any of the snakes in, or you gonna close the door and keep all of them out?
Keep everybody out, because you don't know which one. They all moving together. You don't know.
So what I do, if I see one person in a group and I see a whole group, if I see one snake in that group, I'm just gonna think of all of them snakes, and I'm just ain't gonna let them in. Ain't gonna let none of them in my
good, the bad, all of them.
I can say hey from afar. I ain't letting none of them in my circle. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what people mess up with. If sometimes that's the whole tent. One to get in your circle, so the next one be sitting outside waiting to get you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
It only take one. Let me tell you the new way that they're getting in social media. That's one way they're getting in. It's been people been watching you for a long time.
Instagram, they be showing your where you at and all that type of stuff.
Your mark.
Look, I was telling people today, and people are always joking with me because I be telling this. I be telling folks, I be saying, people don't even watch how they take their pictures. Sometimes people just taking pictures and they don't even realize they showing their address on their pictures. They don't realize they showing their tag number on their pictures. Y'all niggas don't know no goddamn better. Goddamn showing jokers your tag number, your address. Then y'all wonder when a nigga show up at y'all house, hey, you know where I stay at. Nigga, you the one told them without knowing. You
Without
know
knowing.
exactly what you said. You taking pictures of your apartment complex. You know your apartment complex. You in there. Click here. Got the whole apartment complex. Now they know.
Like, oh, they on
Now
the
they
west
know
side.
your house right across from the Crown Vic on flat. People don't even realize that type of stuff, man. And you got to pay attention to everything you do because somebody sniping around watching you. Every
Yep.
move you make. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
That's true.
Let's catch up on this.
Panda said, yeah, people be against you and you don't even know it.
Right.
She said, fags, big homie.
Mm-hmm.
Shannon said, yup. Everybody said, yup.
I'm just telling you. I've been out here, man. I'm telling you, man. I got OG by my name for what's man. I've been out here in these streets for a long time, and I'm telling you, these streets, it ain't nothing that's new in these streets. Even back then, when they ain't had cameras and all that, man, people got robbed, killed, execution style, all kind of stuff way back in the Gap.
Right,
I mean, people got killed by police and everything. Even easier because they just plant a gun on you. It wasn't no investigation or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But see, now you got snakes all around. See, you got snakes that don't even know you hardly. They just became Facebook friend with you or Instagram friend with you and start watching your movements. And they watch your ass better than you watching your ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What's up, Nina, in his house?
Hi, Nina.
Yeah. And people don't even understand it. They don't even believe that it's people out here watching them harder than they watching that part.
Just like that. They want to see what you got going on. What's really going on in your life.
Man, I be trying to tell them. They be sitting up there telling
Look, and this is what they do on social media. They'll go to yours, right? And they see who you connected with, whoever close on your page. And they go then.
Look what Panda said.
He said Big Hummer done put me on game a couple of years ago. So he's speaking big facts.
I'm telling you that. I be trying to tell folks. What's up, Angela? In his house?
Hi, Angela.
Hey. Up in this thing. I say, Patrice, they watching harder than the police. I'm telling you,
They are.
I've been in these streets a long time, man. Cause let me tell you something. Hey, if you made me mad, I would watch you pretty good. So I know these dudes, these po niggas watching you. These po niggas watching the hell out you, man. They like
right.
I'm just telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people.
I'm telling you, it's so true because when people find out this where you live, I'm like, yeah, man, I would have never known why. Why need to post where I live? People do that.
Yeah, and that's one thing I don't never do. I don't never post where I live and stuff like that. No addresses.
I know you're not gonna even see the tree in my yard. You may ride past and say, "Oh, I know that tree."
I'm gonna tell you how raw I was one time. I had a neighbor across the street. They was posing in the front of their yard, but posing my way. I walked across the street, play them. Don't pose and take my house picture in the back of your background. You got to delete them, put up something else, player.
I bet your address and everything was on that picture.
I bet you they pose. I bet you they don't pose like that no more. I'm just telling you, I stop all that now. No posing toward my house players.
It don't take but one little whiff that somebody you know they're gonna like, oh, they may live close.
I was and then what make it so bad, they ain't even in my age range, but it was just, I was like, hell, they younger than me. That's even worse. They got them young killers gonna be.
Man, they ain't playing no games. Just yesterday, I'm sitting out here looking like somebody come out the garage and everybody in the car, like 4 boys, everybody walking with an AR in their hands.
Don't forget
I'm like, oh my God, is this what they doing now?
Man, I'm talking about, listen. I'm talking about, I was one, I just seen a dude just walking up the stairs with the thing hanging over his shoulder. I mean, look, I was in the army and when I ain't seen as many high-tech weapons these jokes be walking around with in the middle of the day. I'll be like, what?
But this is the thing. I'm just telling you, like, I'm sitting out here with family and they just walk out. They pull up first. I didn't know the vehicle, so I'm looking because I don't know the vehicle.
Right.
They walk into the garage and they all go into the house. Everybody come out with these guns. 2 of them had them strapped on their arms. The other 2 just carrying it like it's just a bag. Everybody looking like, is this what going on? I'm thinking like, yeah, it's time to go.
That boy. I'm telling you, man.
Angela said, I don't even tell my family where I stay or tell my phone number. I don't want no company. I don't take phone calls. Get somebody else to do it.
And you know what? Angie, you remember when your house was the party house? I mean, that's what everybody went to. Her house was the party house.
You got no more. Instant, that's over with.
And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Her house was the party house. See, I got to hear amen because she know her house was the house. I mean, it ain't one time I went over her house and it wasn't at least 3-4 people up in that thing. And she knew it. So I mean, I would never. My house,
but just like you went there all the time, and it was like that, and it's like you live and you learn.
look.
She said, "Yes, indeed, ball until we fall."
I'll tell you that.
What's that movie called? They went to Vegas, the married guys honeymoon. I mean, bachelor's party, hangover. Them hangover parties.
Yeah, I had a little flicker. A little flicker of that. I tried to get into that, but I guess what it was is when I was in a certain spot, it was all good. As soon as I moved, I don't know bad no. You know what I'm saying? It was like at one time, but it still felt like just family because it was just my partners, my boys. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't feel like no strangers, man. It wasn't ever no strangers. That joke show up, I don't know. Hold on, player. What we do this at? Nah, but it just something else.
Yeah. But like we're saying, you got to remember those people around you, don't let them ruin you physically or emotionally. The energy vampires, they'll take you under, suck the blood right out of you with no problem.
What she got next for us?
When they don't support you and become overly competitive with you.
Oh, man.
So you have these friends. They're never available for you when you need them. They're probably not fully invested in your friendship.
Don't get a flat tire.
At 3:00 in the morning, who can you call? Who do you call on? Rather than listening or offering emotional support, they give you excuses.
You know what? And that's when I kind of knew who were my friends and who wasn't. When you sit up there stranded somewhere and you just really need, people, that's how I knew the partners I got now, I wasn't going to let them go because they showed up, showed out, you know what I'm saying? Stranded on the side of the road, fixed car. We had fixed a car on the side of the road, whatever. But them the boys that I said, they ain't gonna never get rid of these dudes. I'm gonna take care of them.
Hey, tell me about it.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this, and all my partners know this. If you in my circle, you know, there's dudes, girls, whatever. If you in my good friend circle, if your ass in Shabango, Mexico, and you give me the navigation to your ass, I'm finna come help your ass. And they know that's how I get out. If they was in New York and they know, my partners know, I come that way. I'm headed there. I'll be like, what? How long it take? Bam. Okay. You said it's a 12-hour ride. I'm on my way now. I'll be there in 11:59 minutes. 11 hours 59 minutes. I'm just telling you that.
It's not you coming, you gonna show up.
That's how I go down.
I can admit to that because there was an incident with me not long ago, but I have this friend. I know I can depend on this person because they showed me this time. It wasn't even 10 o'clock when the incident happened. I had a flat tire. They came to assist me, couldn't get it done, tried everything they could, stayed with me. They had something else going on. So when you cancel your plans for me because I'm in distress and I'm a female, you know, I know that you got my back. So, hey, that's how we rock. When you have those type of friends that'll do that thing for you, you do that same thing and you hold on to them. Don't let them go.
Right.
They good for you.
Right.
So I know exactly what you mean. What you say, 11 hours and 59 minutes. You come and just hold on.
I think the farthest I ever went on site in the middle, what's the name is I think I in the middle of the night, whatever. I think I went to Louisiana, almost to Texas.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about on site.
That's
3-4 hours, 3-4 hour ride. Boom.
But you know what? That had to be good for you to do that. You know that you had this person back because vice versa. You know, you got each other back. So hey, I go to ring for him too.
Yeah. What Angie said.
And said, I don't even like people to call my name in public. I don't know you. Hey, and bye. Those people move to foul for me. So I keep my distance because my hands might get excited.
I tell people all the time, man. I be
walk around like this.
Hey, look, I be telling people all the time. Don't be calling my name like the feds all out in the open.
Your whole government name.
What if somebody looking for me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If the sheriff, what they call it, the marshals right beside you, I'd be caught messing with your ass.
Right. LaRuben's present. What's up, LaRuben? He said, real talk. This be Leo.
He's high up.
Leo is very loyal, and to a Leo, loyalty is everything. Hello. You better say it again. He said, real talk, sis, we like your hair. You're rocking Leo. Okay, yeah, Leo present. We stay present all year long. I'm sorry, what season this is? Taurus, what?
The whole
this is Taurus season.
Don't Leos eat bulls?
All year long. We'd eat everything just about. Chomp, chomp.
That part. Yeah, but
you don't have people to support you. You don't have these so-called, hey, like when somebody passing your family, people are likely to say the statement, if you need me, call me. That's the right thing to say. But if I need you and I call you and you don't answer, that's over with. That's called an X factor.
I don't blame people for not answering sometimes because I know some people go to sleep early.
Okay, no. What about the next day? You need to call.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just saying in that sense, I'm not saying at that moment. Of course, everybody may be involved or dealing with something.
Right. So I don't just cancel them out because they ain't answer the phone. But I tell them
take at least the next day.
They were like, man, you called me? And he'd be like, yeah. Oh man, you ain't want nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Look how you look. Look how you look, boy. Over there. I'm telling you, man.
Do what?
But I think it's something about you know, I think the worst thing I'd ever had was partners like you call a partner, and then say they phone ring, and then all of a sudden you see their phone go straight to voicemail. So you know they didn't cut.
But wait, hold on. What if they're involved? It's late at night. What if they getting it? So hey, I give you the benefit of the fact or the doubt then, but the next day you better call me.
If they shut the phone off on you.
It may be good.
Oh man,
it may be good, but if you see me calling you 2 times and then you do that, oh, it's a problem.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you done called a couple times, it done wrong, and then you start calling, it going straight to voicemail.
Oh no, that's a whole problem.
That's what I'm telling you about.
That's it then, right then. It's over with. You saw me calling you. It didn't take you 30 minutes to go and get what you were doing over with. Call me back. Make sure I'm good, because if I call you 2 times, there's an issue. I don't call back to back. If you know I called you back to back, there's an issue. You need to check.
I call you 4 times. You need to be calling me, player. Oh, okay. I read that.
Angela said, there's very few people that is going to come to assist you. They got everything else to do. But let them call you and you don't come. They talking about you to everyone. Oh, that's so true. Yeah. People come to funerals and say we need to get together, and you never hear from them until the next funeral or function. You know they lying. They just don't. Yeah. And that is so true.
That's it. And you know what?
So true. I don't want to be that person. If I say it, I mean it, and I'm gonna stick to it.
Yeah. But then I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people say stuff and they don't mean it from the get-go. So sometimes it's not your fault. Sometimes when you discussing, when you talking to people, they just saying what you want to hear at the time. It all sounds good, or this and that. But I think this world, we all so busy, and all of us want priority. You know what I'm saying? So what it is, you know how they say, you make time for people who make time for you.
Or you make time for things that you want to make time for, just like it is.
Same thing. Like, I just think people, that's when I always say that little thing about birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah.
Because you gonna venture to the kind of people that kind of do the same thing. See, when I look at my partners and this and that, and I see how they chill, and then a lot of them don't like going to clubs, and a lot of them parking lot pimping and stuff like that.
Parking lot, where you feel like you sitting there like to go inside the club.
Right. like a lot of my partners, they'll go outside the club, they'll do a little thing or this and that, but then, a lot of them don't like being inside the club.
You know why? Because when you're inside, people want you to buy drinks, dance, put you on the front street, like, hey, let's kick it together. So you outside is safer. Chris said, hell no. I don't just call for nothing or to shoot the breeze. It's business, pleasure, or an emergency.
Right.
That part.
Right. That part.
I'm not a babbler either, Chris. I don't just call like, what's up? It may be very few. Like my sisters, I'll do that for them, but hey, Angela said, they believe their own lies, just a life with no reason when the truth will do. Be real, bro.
Yeah.
The Ruben says, when the devil in the midst, everything goes bad. And know this, if you real, stay isolated and know who we love most are our biggest enemy.
What we love most are our biggest enemy. and that probably drink a drink or motherfucking weed or whatever.
Family and friends.
Yeah, gam. There's sometimes the biggest enemy in food, sugar, hey, all that candy. Yeah.
Cocktail.
What you love the most can be your biggest enemy. You right. He right.
And it was that big facts.
That part.
Uh-huh.
What you got with us?
Here you go. There's another thing. People will often try to turn others against you because they're jealous of you. And a lot of times I'm more like, what do I do different that will allow somebody to be jealous? And you will be surprised. It's not being arrogant or thinking you're so much better than people. There are people that are jealous of you just because you have friends or you have people that you deal with. So they have try to turn people against you because of your personality, your outgoing atmosphere, how you deal with people. There are so many people that envy that you can go in a circle and just talk to anybody with no problem. There are people that does those things.
Wow.
You don't think that's name true?
No, I know that's true. It just when you kind of throw it in perspective sometimes, I guess, sometimes you look at stuff and you be like, okay, but you know what I'm saying? You don't just know that certain things just be, moving like that.
Okay. Ruben said, my enemy has never did anything to me. It's the people around us that's destroy the real.
I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't really say that because
We don't always know our enemy. They be
you know
smiling
what?
in your face, backstabbers. That's what they call
But
backstabbers.
I can agree that in a minute because I even look at even in the past when I did get into it with certain dudes at certain times. I remember times that I had to blame people maybe close to me. You know what I'm saying? Whoever I was, goddamn it, maybe a girl or maybe I hate to say baby mama or something. You know what I'm saying? Like them can be real dangerous for people. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
people that you're around that can get you in some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because
Easy.
even when I went to clubs and say you're around a group of your partners, just because you're around a group of your partners, right? One of your partners might feel because he got a group with him that he can start some shit.
Oh.
And that's how I've seen people get killed and murdered because they think because they got a large group.
The entourage.
Yeah, that dude's scared of. See, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't never been scared of a large group. I just figure it just more people for me to hit, not miss.
You get to count on your superpowers.
I mean, I'm just saying because like a lot of people think because they in a group that people scared of them, and people don't realize dudes ain't scared of no group. I mean, like that there. I mean, because you know, I remember playing it. Little song I used to play all the time. It used to be by I think that's Scarface, Jesse James. And they say, you think it's a motherfucking game? I turn around and do your ass just like Jesse James. So what the whole moral of the story is, you might have your boys with you and all that, but with that heater feet on you, these jokers feel like King Kong, like I tell them.
Yep.
King Kong ain't got shit on me. You remember when Denzel said that favorite line?
Yeah.
And with that gun in your hand, people don't realize that can make you feel like King Kong. And that's how a lot of these boys are getting put in jail and all that, because they don't have real hands no more.
Jail in the grave.
You know what I'm saying? Like when they got a gun, they feel like can't nobody fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. When you got this mentality that a gun is all you need, like the gun is your friend, the motherfucker gonna put your ass in jail 20, 30 years. You know what
Or
I'm saying?
in the grave.
They're
I
gonna put your
remember.
friend, they're gonna put you, like you said, in the grave or in the jail 20, 30 years. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I remember an incident where a guy went in because he had a gun. He used it, but he ended up dying when he went in there. You know, he went in to go and shoot up somebody, but he the one ended up dying from it.
Right.
So that happens often, you know.
Right.
That happens often.
What Angel said.
She said, "Oh yeah, they're gonna get everybody to be mad and ready for the drama. They tell all kinds of lies and be with you every day. You could be sleeping with the enemy."
That part.
Hello, you just called a whole little sentence out and put a period behind it. He said, "If they know you, how can they envy? It's your circle that's destroying." Yeah, that's the thing. If they hang around you, those are ones that be the envious of you sometimes, you know?
Yeah. Timothy said, fear is something that never crossed my mind. Our minds, Marcus, when we came up, it wasn't no fear like that.
It's all survival.
No, but I mean, we couldn't be scared. I mean,
not if you want to live.
Like in the midst of everything, like I guess because I went to the army too, I think when I came back, I had a different mindset, you know, because it was a war going on here, you know, every day. You know what I'm saying? It was the police against the regular boys out here. So when I got out here and you looking at the jobs, they paying a joker $335. See, people don't even realize. Think about today's wages and the wages are just $19.90. $19.90. It was $335. You know what I'm saying? 1991, it was $335. And you know, 30 years later, now
it's what, $7.25 now?
It's $7.25, but I mean, like normal wages, people getting paid $14, $15 an hour now.
What back? Oh, now, okay. I was like,
yeah, normally now, yeah. But I mean, if they raise the wages up to $15 or something like that, there's gonna be a lot of people out of job. I'm just gonna tell you. They've been already talking about it. Robots they already training them now. Robots, they gonna what's name? Go ahead with that.
LaRuben said, envy is the definition of a person you help and they kill you because they're haters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're resentful of you. Yeah, that's what envy is. Yeah.
What Chris said.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, he said, right. You got to know your people. You're going to get your ass whipped if you start mess. If you're starting mess, I ain't going to let them erase you because you're going to have learn that night.
I'm telling you.
Ain't there some?
Even when my partner's drunk, you know what I do? I go and take their ass to the car, throw them in the car, lock the door, and go back in there and party and let them chill out for. Oh, okay, let's go. Let's go.
As I said, that's why my circle's so small. You can't slide a straight pin through it. I don't trust a soul. You got a mouth, you're capable of lying. If you got hands, you're capable of crossing me. Give me 50 feet. We don't have to be close. We're not kissing.
Uh-oh.
Brenda said, I've learned my lesson in my mid-20s. I had so-called friends that I had been kicking it with for years to turn on me from progressing. People don't like progression.
That's the truth.
First thing they say, oh, you trying to buy, you think you better than somebody. Why would you say that?
And then they'll say you done changed.
You done changed, you don't act the same. Money move you.
But one thing I realized, it ain't the fact that I wouldn't want to hang with some of them partners that was cool, this and that. I just ain't got time. I got most stuff on my plate, most stuff going on. And when you got stuff going on, you don't have time like you used to do this, chill and do shit that don't mean that.
Dumb stuff. We growing up. That's what it's called. Tim said, back when we were coming up in the streets, we had groups of guys that regulated the weak from the strong. And that's what Jackson missing now because everybody got a gun. See, when the street lights come on, if you weren't cut for the cloth from that cloth, the house you went before the 5-4 slide through, 5-1 slide through, but the strong stayed and played.
Right.
That's how, like, if you can't hang with the big dog, stay on the porch.
There's it right. And to see the problem now that you don't have a lot of big dogs, but you got weak jokers in the streets trying to pretend they big dogs.
Yeah, because they got the big guns.
I see, I'm gonna tell you, when we came out in the streets back in the day, see, it wasn't no bunch of guns like it is now. See, you might have 1 or 2 guns, and then everybody else got knives and bats and all kind of stuff. You know, when the first started out. See, I done seen the evolution. You know what I'm saying? I done seen the evolution. I remember when jokers out here with brass knuckles. You know what I'm saying? And switchblades. They were out here, Cloud. That was the shit. Cloud. Look at that knife shoot out there fast. You hit that damn switchblade and but that's a whole nother thing, man. People don't even realize that part.
Right. Rhonda said, you think you're better than us. You think you're all that. I've heard it all. I'm just not a product of my environment.
There it is.
He said, this real talk now. No, this the people around you and your biggest enemy. Yeah.
I mean, I think you learn later on that, you know, a lot of people that you felt that, you know, sometimes was your friend was the same person doing a lot of whispering behind your back.
Mm-hmm. And it makes you fire.
I mean, you know, because I'm gonna tell you, I didn't find out a lot of stuff that was, you know, that people might have did to me until, you know, you don't be around them no more, and then, you know, they'd be like, oh man, oh, you don't mess with what's name no more. So if you know, then that's when they say,
well, let me tell you this.
Man, your boy used to do that, or you say this about you, and you be like, what? And you be like, man, I thought, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you think a joke of 100, but I'm gonna tell you, man.
You gotta know too, when they bring that to you, a dog that bring a bone, they'll carry the bone.
And I hate to say it like this here, but sometimes the women and I don't like how some men move because of women sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Trying to impress a woman or just trying to see. I always, you know, later on in life you realize that, you know, a lady friend is more loyal than a man friend. You know what I'm saying?
What? Let's mark this down. We heard this from Mr. Know-It-All.
Cause you know, back in the day, see one thing about a woman, you know, not saying that they don't turn on you. I'm just saying one thing.
No, keep it smooth.
You gonna know. Listen, you gonna know where you stand with her from the door. She gonna tell you, I don't like how you did this shit. I don't fuck with you no more. I mean, but you might not never see it coming from a dude. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He might not never tell you he don't like you or this and that. He just gonna start talking about you and start hating on you.
Everybody else.
You ain't gonna know what the hell going on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Because ladies are not out here always trying to get the D. Sometimes we just be out here just being real and letting you know how it is and how it rock. But some of these dudes, they'll talk about you to your friend girls, so they can try to get it because they think you got it. They
Right.
not for sure if you got it or not.
And
So they gonna knock what you got going on by talking about you to the lady like
that's
that's gonna
right.
help her.
Yeah, and that's the same way how some of these dudes trying to get the coochie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
oh
what I'm
you wanted,
saying.
oh you wanted a buzz. Oh man, he. I seen him the other day. He was all up on this other girl, and I thought y'all was kicking it. I thought he was,
They
you
like
know what
to
I'm saying, trying to do some
say
slick
ugly.
stuff. Yeah, but they know what they doing all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I see dudes and like I say, when they change too much because of a woman or they choose like y'all been friends 15, 20 years. And then a woman he been friends with 2, 3 years. He didn't choose all that. Y'all have been boys since bedrock playing rock
Right.
together. And then a joker just, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing.
This
I
boy's
think a
face.
woman will feel like, with her friend girls, if one of her friend girls just meet a dude in 3, 4 months. Oh, now she throwing shade at you because she, I mean, I can feel all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dudes come to, yeah, I saw the dude, you like him?
Yeah, let's catch
Oh,
up.
I saw him getting chopped off in the bathroom. I was like, you watching? You was watching him do that? Did you get chopped off too?
That part. He ain't tell you what he been doing.
Right. You just said it happened for me too. She was doing to everybody in the club. You just said what he was doing.
Right.
The women said God saved the real to tell the truth.
Mm,
What's up, Tasha?
I believe. What up? Let Tasha in the Heath house. Go ahead.
Angela said, yes, indeed. They been hating. They watching how you move, what you got, and who you dealing with, and how he treating you. They want that because they're getting cursed out, mistreated, so they start moving against you, start saying your actions are different, but it's their insecurities.
Mm.
Tasha said, choose your friends wisely. Tim said, that gun law made chumps into minute giants. And I say that because I've witnessed them cry like babies in jail, calling their moms for help that she can't give them. The madness needs to stop.
And you know what?
That gun give them so much power.
That's the problem because it does the same thing to women without even what's name. See,
What you mean?
a woman can be weak as hell. She got a gun. She started talking to niggas different. Man, fuck you, nigga. I put this gun on. I'm telling you, women talk
With
like
a
that.
gun?
Like, man, women
But a
talk like
man
that
is
too.
strong. He can take it
And
from
guess
me and
what?
shoot
And
me.
Guess what? That same energy goes off to her offspring. See, let me tell you something. I hate to say this.
Oh,
You know,
Lord.
you know the type of woman that I know she gonna be missing some children soon. When she got one of them foul mouth, one of them real straight, real quick tempered women, all her kids, all her kids gonna have it hard out here in the streets because when they get out here with real dudes and they start talking like her to real dudes like they chumps, stuff like that. Man, dudes out here with guns ain't gonna take that type of shit. If you got a slick mouth, you gonna mess around and you gonna run up against a dude that don't care nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say it, when you got a woman, when you have a lady with a real slick mouth, think about it. All the children get shot at all the time. Think about it. Tariq, everybody on Ghost, all them got slick mouths. All of them getting shot at all the time. They ducking all around the car. Ah! Everybody shooting at them every time they turn around. I'm just saying though. When you think about it, think about a woman that always talking crazy and this and that. Every time you turn around, she be talking about, oh Lord, my baby got shot and this and that because that stuff, that era off you passes down to your child. And then your child get out here in the real world, start acting like mama. And you can't act like mama out here with these dudes.
Not
You know
these
what I'm saying?
days.
No, not
They don't care about a gender.
Not now that you ain't been. Let me tell you something. All these emotional ass niggas getting shooting motherfuckers getting locked up for 30 years because they get hit one time, they can't handle it, and they shooting up the whole club. I'm just telling you. Let catch you.
Larima said, "Learn life without getting hurt. Real has to truly live the life."
Right.
Tim said, "Yes, sir. Women friends over men anyway. Over a man anyway."
Right.
Angela said, "I don't have friends. I have friends."
Frenemies.
Friends. Enemies. Frenemies. That's what you got.
Yeah.
Rhonda said, "I never realized how popular I had become in the club life. One of my longtime friends went out with me one night, and what I thought was the normal for me was very unusual for her. Instantly, lies started from her. It was definitely a wrap. People will hate you because of how much others love you."
Yeah, that's a truth. I done been around people that even if they feel like people around them like you a little bit more than them, more than you, they don't like you no more.
You're getting too much attention.
Mm.
Okay, bro, how God saved you in your testimony?
I can agree with that.
God save you. Thank you, God.
What Ruben just said.
He said, "Bro, how God saved you in your testimony."
The next one. You ain't know that no more.
Okay, no, I didn't. Ain't no guns in prison. Oh yeah, that part. That's why they be crying on the phones to their mom, Timothy. "Mom, I need this. I need better shelter." Marcus, you have a pistol pull on you a few times, huh?
Yes, I have. More than a few times. Cause being a security guard for a long time, man, you be out here and these dudes. Yeah, I done had plenty of pistols. Hell, I've been shot.
While you were being a security guard?
Yeah, but I've been shot twice without being a security guard.
Well, not while you were security, you weren't shot, right?
Yeah.
So you was able to uphold that job
without being shot. I can say one time when I had my own club, I got shot. I consider myself security too, so I can't say that might have been what's the name, but it wasn't my fault. Go ahead.
I would love to hear that story. Chris said, "Having a genuine lady best friend, outside of cousins is pretty awesome."
Yeah.
Yep. I know. I could be a best friend. Angela said, "Big facts. I've experienced that. They start tripping hard on you. That's why I cut them off. We don't have to see each other. You can't miss what you can't measure. I'll cut you off and never think of you again." Angela said, "I go hard." He said, "Real talk, bro. Give your audience the real hood talk." He's giving you an amen right there. What's up, LaRuben? He said, "Amen." Chris said, "If you got a friend that has ever said something like, 'Shoot me then,' change your circle." Because everybody gonna get shot.
Ain't lying.
Man, somebody up a gun talking about, shoot me like you bad."
Guess what? I told somebody that today. I was where was I? I was somewhere and I was getting my blood drawn. I went for a checkup at the hospital. I was getting my blood drawn. They had to do a little blood. So the lady was drawing the blood. What's the name up there? I be running my mouth.
Everywhere you go, but okay.
So the lady came back there and said, "Oh, is you talking about me?" I was like, she was like, "Oh, you quiet now." I said, I'm the type of dude, if a dude show up and say something else, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I ain't no dummy.
forgot she was coming to get your blood. You was
Yeah,
quiet.
I got these gray hairs for a reason, but I know when to keep my mouth closed.
Chris said, if the gullah dude you're currently with has ever upped that thing on you, disappear. You better.
Oh.
Because if you got away, next time it may not be a disappearance on your account.
Yeah.
And so shit, when we did security at Jay's, they lit the club up every weekend. It was never a dull moment. We had to stay ready.
That right.
Wow.
That part.
Yeah.
And what make it so bad is they had to keep me security at Jay's because every time I left and they got regular security, see, regular security can't handle a job like that. That is not a job for regular security. See, regular security used to a stove, used to little old stuff. I mean, they be thinking they good because it be about 4 of them or something. But they don't realize they say one wrong thing to the wrong dude out there.
And it's over with.
Oh, well.
I would never remember one time. I'm just going past the place. I wasn't even planning to even stop going down Mega Everest. All I hear and see is fire and bullets and hearing the shot. I just did a U-turn in the street.
I'm telling you, man.
Anybody that worked that place, you had to be ready. So I understand. I was just talking to somebody about that place today. If you are ready, I don't know why you would even go there. I'm sorry.
Look what Chris said.
He said, getting quiet at a mug.
Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet. Okay, go ahead. What Tim?
Tim said the rules of the game don't change. It's the players in the game that have brought their own rules of disrespect, which I call is no honor. The difference today is very noticeable. Like if I see you in the hardware store and we speak and immediately ask the other if we can help one another, these cats today pretty much hate on one another just because one can afford something that the other one can't.
Yeah.
Easily.
And then look, and the same thing, how he said that, man, you can have some rims, and he ain't got rims on his car. He already hates you. They hate you for having things.
Yeah.
You know, man, when they say crabs in a barrel trying to pull you down.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, they will hate you for having things, man. I'm talking about, I got a regular car that just ran in. I ain't got nothing.
But you know how to keep it from coughing. That's probably the problem because the price of mechanic stuff is high. And it said not a job for the week because it's going down.
Tell you, man, it used to go down.
Oh, wow. Chris said, but when he leaves, I'm going to talk again.
Right.
When they up there. Brenda said, I remember running to hide under her car at Killer J's. I couldn't find my friends. Then the guy car I was under was about to climb up his head. I didn't even know him, but he opened his door and let me get in. He was scared to come to Verdant Edition and drop me off at the train track. That was my last time at Jay's. Look, let me tell you, my first and last time there. Everybody running to the bathroom. I'm thinking like, why I'm on a pool table all up here. Pew, 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 pew. Lord, if you let me get out of here, I promise I would never come back to this place. I've never been back. And I thank God they're not there anymore. Well, Jay's is closed.
You know what? I'm weird like that because, when I came up, I lived for crazy shit. My partners used to tell me, like, what is wrong with you? Like,
it's up here. You got a hard head, hard nut. For real. You can knock on your head and it probably say clunk clunk. Crazy.
Hey, look, I used to go to the club, man, and us getting ready for the club, we cleaning guns and stuff like that and stuff, just to go to the club.
Just to go to the club.
I mean, but I'm telling you, I I done
Say
did
it,
more.
let me hear it.
Yeah, I done did more action out there, man, than the Lord allowed. But
Oh Lord.
I'm glad I had a change, and my mama glad I had a change,
Thank
and
God for your mama prayers, probably.
and I think being shot a couple times probably helped me change a little bit,
But
but
just
I
think,
think, but
you
being shot the first time made me worse. But I think yeah, being shot the first time, you don't want to get shot no more. I was one of them dudes out here. Mama taught me to shoot first and ask questions later. I'm shooting first now. Now a dude can spook me, and I was. You can say boo, pow, 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 pow.
that was at the first experience, right?
Yeah. Come on with it.
Remember that, sis, listen, the club named Killer Jays. Wow. I wonder if the owner was Jay. That's what I want to know. Let me
Yeah.
stop.
No, that's right.
Right? So that's why I was calling it. I don't even know why I even went there, but it's okay. That was a lifetime experience.
And look at him. He said, be quiet, bro.
Why? What you talking about?
Yeah, I had to be quiet on that one.
Tim said, Marcus, if they thought J's were him, they can't know about JR's, aka the patio.
Patio club, yeah.
I didn't want to come back to Mississippi on that.
Hey,
Like,
look, patio club. We used to hit the patio club, then CB club, then then blacks. Tell them about it. Blacks back in the day, Tim. What's up, Chelsea in the He's house?
hey, Chelsea.
How they say happy Monday. Happy
Happy Monday, Chelsea. But listen, let's go to another thing. You have to remember to set your boundaries. When you be around those people that's too close to you, you got to let them know how you're going to move. I don't move like this. Like you were just talking about, like on social media. Don't be taking pictures of my house.
Right.
You have to set your boundaries of what I will accept and not. And some people just let it ride, and you don't know what you're setting yourself up to be a part of.
I remember when I used to go to the club back in the day. If we taking pictures at the club, I'm buying all the pictures. I don't want no pictures of me out there.
Lord have mercy. So just see, for instance, if you and your people together,
I got the pictures. I got pictures of all my people together.
Rhonda said the last time I ran out of a club was 2010. People were getting stampede on. My big bud was not about to fall. I surely was running too. I hung up my club card then. I couldn't take it no more. 2010, people were still running out of clubs.
People still running out of clubs, man. You ain't gonna never stop running out of clubs. Cause look, as long as there's somebody ready, I'm gonna tell you. But see, I was the opposite because I was kind of smart like that. You gotta think about it, security guard at the door. The best, safest place is in the club if shit jumping outside or even at the door. The safest place is inside the club. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, well, what about at last call? You know, they have that extended patio, right? So you up in there. What if it start off up in there, outside on the little patio thing? What you gonna do?
Outside, I mean, no, it's still walled in. You can't get in from the patio now.
No, that's what I'm saying. So what if it started out on that patio?
If they start shooting out on the patio,
man.
Oh, I'm gonna get on one of them tables, jump that little old video brick wall.
Go out the ceiling or something.
You gonna see a joker coming up at that thing like a monkey on the lights, on the chandelier coming up at that thing. Oh, hold on. What did he say?
Right there.
Oh,
Angela said, "That's me. You're not catching me slipping, bro. Ruben said, real talk. Angela said, patio was the absolute truth. It was going down there too. Them spots were lit.
Yep. Cause Joker used to walk around with AKs and stuff. That's how bad the security guard used to just walk around with AKs in patio club. That just how they was like, if you shoot, you getting shot at. Period.
Oh Lord. Chris said, happy belated Mother's Day to all you beautiful mothers, the ugly mothers too. You better watch it suck in my Insta voice. Thank you, Chris. Happy Mother's Day to us.
Happy Mother's Day, y'all. Happy Mother's Day. Happy belated.
Thank you.
Day. I guess it's a Mother's Day week and all that good stuff, I guess. Okay.
Ruben said, the gentleman taking pictures in Birdland. Oh. Birdland was one time.
I didn't. One thing about it, I didn't mess with Birdland too much because I knew all them dudes that went to Birdland had egos. Like, I mean, I think every dude that went to Birdland at one time thought he was Ken the Superman.
Him
and Superman were first cousins.
Look, let me tell you, my very first time I was about to head to Birdland. I'm riding with my kid folks. They like, let's try this thing. They so hood, right? So we turning on the street. They go right in front of Birdland before we can even get there. Shots. I'm like, see, that's the Lord. Let's turn around. I'm not going. Take me home.
I ain't never heard of that club, the Dirty Bird. You heard that?
Is that on Bailey? Oh, I felt going up the stairs. Oh, maybe she's talking about Birdland. No, you don't go.
Maybe it might be Birdland. Yeah, you go upstairs at Birdland, but I guess they might call it Dirty Bird because I guess let me know because Dirty Bird, that's the first time I heard that. That might be Birdland.
Maybe that's what she's saying.
Yeah.
The Ruben said, tell them, bro, about the CB Club. Nope. Yeah. They're gone.
That's the first place I got shot at, so I know about that one.
James said
at the CB Club at the phone.
James said the crossroad was some good and wild days too, bro.
Yeah.
The old crossroad, the real crossroad. Yeah. The one by the train track crossroad.
Right.
And I said, bro, if you know all the good spots, the good old days, them youngsters have went dumb out here. I mean, the last time I tried to go to Couples used to be a nice spot to go and chill. Couples, when I saw those young people there, I was like, okay, I never come back here. But I don't know. I hadn't been in at least 7-8 years. So, hey, I'm okay. Club's just not for me. Oh, she said Birdland is the Dirty Bird. Okay. Ruben said, me too. Chris said, if you 40 plus and still looking for an adrenaline rush, you're going to fool around and make your heart bust. Get shot. Adrenaline rush. You don't need that no more. Life is enough of adrenaline. We have that rush now. Yeah. Just living. Yeah, James said across the track. Crossroad.
Setting up boundaries. What you got on them boundaries again?
Well, that's what I was just saying. You know, when you be around people, you have to set boundaries of what you will and will not accept. So that was it.
Okay.
Hey, what about when a friend attempts to encourage or convince you to behave in a way that is not a characteristic of yours? Hey, I've been out there with some friends and they be buck wild. Girl, just try it or just do it or let's go here. Let's rock this way. I'm telling you, I was listening to folks and that's how we were driving up to Birdland and I was about to get in some trouble. Not even knowing. A lot of things. They were like, let's just try this and I'm about to get killed.
What Chris said.
Chris said, if club security got choppers, go shake your ass elsewhere.
Well, you know what? See, um, that was the first because what was
You were
that?
saying the CB club had a
The what is it?
paradise
Patio club. Yeah, patio club. It was the patio
that
club.
was on the strip.
Yeah, it was JI club.
Um,
So that was the first people that had because that was the first really young killer. I mean, it was young people club. I ain't gonna say young killer club, but it was the first young people club because
that was y'all killer scene too, then, huh?
see, I remember I was 18 up in there. So that was the
Wait
club.
a minute now, in a club? No.
No, you could
I
be 18.
think you was 21.
You could be 18 up in there.
Oh, you could? It was
Yeah.
okay to
You
drink?
used to let
Oh, well, they made that law. When they made the 21 law to drink?
nah it's I had came back from the army and everything. I wasn't thinking about no
I just
drinking.
said when they made the law when you the
It
21
been
drink.
it probably been 21. But I bet you they were letting people in the club. No, they used to tell you, oh, you had to have a wristband to drink.
Oh, okay.
Right. And then you don't have a wristband, you can't buy a drink.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
We brought our own bottle. All right,
Angela said couples is a kitty spot now. She said nothing but kids. I'm telling you that one time I went, I was like, there's so many young people in
because
here.
they switched it up. I
And that
mean,
been years ago. I hadn't been back, but
I
I was
ain't gonna say nothing but kids. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's older people and the couples, and then you get at a certain time of night, nothing but kids coming up in there. Like like it's a trap to it's like just couples and older people to about one so and then just kids just bam up in there, and then all the couples just seem like they just get up and time to go.
it is. It is.
That's what it is.
Ruben says
Oh, what did he say? Go ahead.
Stardust undisputed and name of the game.
Them the bougie clubs. We ain't go to them. How about some Stardust? They old bougie people went to, man. The name of the game. Yeah, you had to be a little bougie to go there, man.
What you mean a little bougie?
I went to the hood clubs. I'm all that.
Ain't nothing wrong. What nothing
Look at
wrong?
the Paradise on Lynn Street. Man, we was all over the place, man. Oh, man.
Didn't it used to have Cristal on
Dairy Bar.
before Cristal came?
The Dairy Bar.
Didn't it used to be Cristal on Lynn Street? It was a club by the creek.
Was
On
it
Lynn Street?
It was
What was
played
the
the live band.
That was by the creek on Lynn Street.
Yeah, they played the live band.
What was the name of it?
I don't know. I think that was.
Oh Lord, Chris said the old Moonbeam. Y'all telling y'all age. Y'all getting up there.
No, I know a Machiavelli, but it was one before that. She talked about the one they used to play the live band with what's the name food place is now?
It's an herbal store there now.
Wayne's Eats.
Yeah.
It was right there by that creek. I'm trying to think. It had a live band now. Y'all get it.
Chris said the old Moonbeam. He went way.
Herb and Jay. Herb. That was on what that 49. Herb. I think that was on 49.
Well, before you get to Presidential Hills,
yeah,
like, what the hideaway little thing was.
Yeah, back that way. That was Herb.
That was called the Horseman or something.
Yeah, but that was Herb. That was Herb.
It was Heavy Herb too. Okay.
No, the dude Herb that owned the club. I don't know what the Heavy Herb about, but I
Oh.
think it's Herb. Um, so, you got money.
Age ain't nothing. Okay.
I heard that.
Tennis said, but you just get somebody with a band on to buy your drink.
That part. He said Machiavelli. I remember Machiavelli, but I'm trying to think
But
that
was it called that then back in the day?
I'm trying to think it was because I had a dude I knew used to play the cello there. He stayed around this. He used to take the big cello. He used to play that, and I actually went there and seen him play it one time. So
Yeah.
he said, "Have you heard?" Oh, he talking about the first $1 million DJ. You remember? I don't know about.
I've heard of the name. It rings a
Okay.
bell.
Yeah, but I don't $1 million DJ. I don't know. Paradise After Five Block. That's some new stuff there. After Five.
What
After
was after five? Oh, that's the in the player and playeress. That was after five, wasn't it? Remember the player and playeress in the hood, the purple building used to be player and playeress. I thought that was the after. No, after five was on Lynch.
After Five is on Bullet Street. After Five,
It's
J
after
Club.
five now, though.
Yeah,
But
it wasn't
it
no
was
After
after
Five back
five
then.
then.
No, it wasn't After Five back then.
But what was the after five back
Block,
then?
I remember Block to Block.
What was Block the Block?
Block to Block is like I'm trying to think.
You know, there was a Paradise
I
that used to
remember
be on something used to be on
Lynn Street.
Martin Luther
It used
King,
to be on Lynn Street and Mill Street. Paradise was
Mill
on.
Street, and
Oh,
something
you
was
know
on
what?
Martin
Paradise
Luther King.
was the one on the strip too.
But it was something. What was
Oh,
the
she
Martin?
said J Club on 80.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's Block the Block. Down there like going towards Clinton.
Yeah. On the back street. On the
Okay.
back street going in a sub.
The
Going
blue
to sub
building.
number 2.
The blue building.
I don't know, but you're gonna make me lie now. I only seen buildings at nighttime. I don't know what color they were.
Oh, she said on 49 Block to Block and Paradise on Mill Street. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh well. Well, I thank the Lord for saving me.
Hmm? What else? What else we got? What else you got there?
Well, we just did that one.
We're gonna get all out the subject anyway on that one.
Look, what about those people that hold grudges? You know, because people can hold grudges more than they can hold a dollar.
Oh, they talking about Block to Block on that what he calling in there Block to Block on University Club. Now he talking about that's a brand new club now.
Okay, Volcano, the Hully Gully.
Yeah,
Volcano that was on Medgar Evers? I mean, no, Volcano. Where was on
yeah,
Medgar
that was on
Evers?
Mega. That's on the
Okay.
block.
Block to Block is JR's brother, University Club.
Yeah, Block to Block. They talking about the old 900.
Oh, that's what that's called?
Yeah.
But I
That
thought
was
it was called 900 still.
no, it's something new now. It might
But
be
it's open
last
now?
time it was 900. I don't know if he calling it Block to Block now.
So is the old 900 open as a business? Like just period.
You said what? The old 900?
Is it
Yeah.
open like a business now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would never go there, but okay. I've never been inside that place.
Oh, he talking about Block to Block started, yeah, at that store up there across from the old Volcano.
Oh, next to it.
Yeah.
But it used to be
Across
called
the street.
Williams, didn't it? Williams Lounge?
Yeah. That's block to block.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And that's the same dude that got 900 that when what's his name passed.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Chris said, if you ever witness a pregnant broad stroll by you in the club as she sips her ice cold beer, reevaluate reevaluate your life decisions.
Right. Killer J. Yeah, we talked about Killer J. Okay,
Man,
well, man.
you know you hood. If you know about Killer J, you got a little hood in you.
He said what? Good.
If you know about Killer J's, you got a little hood in you. I didn't start it. It's the truth. He said that's not block to block.
Hold on.
What's not block to block, Kenneth?
Is you on what I'm on, Chris?
He said grudges harm the holder the most. Let him go.
Now that's what he was talking about, that big shine spot when he died. So his brother has it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Paradise might have had it first and then JR. Okay. Yeah. That's what we were talking about.
Right.
You got the hood and you know those places that
We actually keeping up.
we on to something. Happy Monday. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we up here keeping up and stuff, holding grudges and stuff. Everybody holding grudges. Who is all these people holding grudges? What they
Look, let me tell you, people will hold grudges longer than their house, their cars, their children. They still mad.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
Wait a minute. He said, don't act like you don't remember Hall of Fame.
I say back in the day, I didn't yeah, I remember Hall of Fame.
I don't. Where was that? In Jackson?
No, this his club.
Where is that?
That was on Highway 80.
80, yeah.
Yeah.
By the Metro, or was it the? Oh no, Cross.
Now by sub number 2.
Yeah, Cross.
In sub number 2, basically.
Up farther and over there by the store.
In sub number 2, right there beside that store.
Yeah, that's what I said, by the store on 80.
Yeah. Yeah, we remember your spot, man. Jumping like okay, my bad.
I don't. Okay.
Just like we remember Papa Dudes, baby. Okay.
Big Mighty had it first and then JR's, I mean.
Big Mighty? Oh,
I was just being born, coming into the era of life.
Look, it said Big Mighty. I don't know what the. It said Tiffany. Bring Tiffany's back. That's what's up, though, baby. We had the Tiffany's jumping in it, man. Man, look. That's what they need. The old can of Tiffany's up in this thing. Ray Mark.
Mallard. When you gonna get chopped off in a corner?
Well, you can.
Now. Where can you get chopped off in a corner? They say it's in the bathroom now. They don't do corners no more. He said where you can get chopped off in the corner at Tiffany's.
Right. You need to slow it down. Slow it down when you say it.
Where you can get chopped off in a corner.
Right.
Tiffany's?
Yeah.
Really? That's a shocker.
Oh,
that was humble. That was just, that's why it's a hollow building now.
Oh, do you know what? Only reason Tiffany's closed like that because the man died. Charles died, and then my boy what's his name died right before him. He just now you said too much, dude. He said that's his real name. You know him, bro. You got to see a picture. Oh, okay, all right. I got you. I got you. I got you.
He said, "Get your rocks off in the mop room." Oh wow, y'all knew the hiding spots. Chris said, "Ain't no way in hell I dropped my daughter off at Tiffany's." Still, oh no, because you know what we're now.
We ain't talking about that Tiffany's. See, they thinking about the little young Tiffany's back in when the church had the property over here.
Right in North Jackson.
No, we talking about the strip club Tiffany's. They had the wrong Tiffany's.
Okay, where the Tiffany's, the strip clubs downtown?
Yeah.
Okay.
Across from Danny's.
Yeah. Oh, that was Tiffany's?
Yeah.
I thought it was called something else.
That was Tiffany.
Okay, what is it? What's Black? Okay, Black Diamond.
They're like
what's off McDial?
Yeah. I had Black Diamonds at one time. That was Papa Do's at one time. It was Papa Do's for Black Diamond.
Off of McDial.
Yep.
You remember Casino on Lakeland?
Yeah, they closed that down quick.
Because black people started coming in there. They was like, they ain't turning this. No, we're not doing this. Bye.
Hey, look, they wanted to close the green room down.
Where was Casino on Lakeland though?
Oh,
it was a building.
I didn't know go to it, but it was like a casino / a little kind of like a little strip club. Because it used to be a strip club right there on State Street. I used to work there too.
In Jackson, like downtown?
No. In
the city part?
Yep. Across from Subway on State Street.
Man, stop it.
Yep. Strip club right there. In the middle, right by the dentist's office. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I used to work there. Oh, they had some baddies. They had some baddies up in there too, boy. They had the women that you ain't see that you didn't know. They had like Korean and Asian. They had some different type down there.
And for damn show, not that one. Man,
right.
One. Oh, he's talking about the Tiffany's thing.
Right.
Oh, he said 97 and 98.
Yeah.
Because that was during the time they had a theater in the Meadowbrook area, right?
Yeah. Meadowbrook had a theater, yeah.
Yeah, so it was a little shopping store and all that stuff there then. So that was about the time they probably had the little casino place you're talking about.
Nah, you at the wrong place. You talking about what are you talking about?
Okay, well, when you said across from Subway, what are you talking about? You said State Street.
No, I'm talking about the strip club.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's State Street right there.
In Meadowbrook?
Okay,
let me see.
Okay,
State Street and the Subway.
Okay, you know what Subway right now on State Street? What, Crystals?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's Meadowbrook area.
Well, hold on. Right across the street. You know where that dentist office used to be? Right there? The strip club right there beside the dentist office coming this way.
But that's what I said. I said Meadowbrook had a theater in that area too. Remember, it used to be a movie theater in the area where Dollar Tree. But that's still in the same area. I'm just saying they used to have a little upcoming area then, huh?
I think that movie theater was gone then. See, you don't even realize it was there, but it wasn't there. It was kind of like it was after the movie theater.
Oh, okay.
It was when they were first moving it around. It was a nice big building right there on that corner. Mm-hmm. Right down that corner before they knocked it down. They got them.
Oh, it's not there anymore.
That little shopping center that's down there.
That's where the place.
Where the nail shop at. I bet you know what that is at. Where the little nail shop at. It's a little nail shop, a couple of little shops right up in there now. That's where it was. It was a big old building right there. And that was a strip club right there.
I thought that was Primo's.
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Down, I'm saying down from that a little bit. So you still up a little bit. I'm talking about right there across the street from Subway, literally across the street where they got that little old mall. Walgreens at
Yeah.
that back street of Walgreens. That street
Right.
right there on that corner right there. It used to be
And
like
that
right
used to
there on that
be it.
corner. Yeah, right there.
I can't believe they let that in that area.
Hey, when you got money, you can put it anywhere until they started trying to regulate. It was some big money right there at the time. Oh, they
Yeah.
were. Bro, I'm talking about when I say before them strippers right there went to Atlanta. A lot of them strippers left here and went to Atlanta. But when they had got there right there, oh, that was a money. Oh, it was big money clients up in that thing now. Yes, I made good money. There it is right there.
Back in the day, the only thing on Lakeland was Roller Express and Casino.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was that right there, ran out that part. I am too young to go to the casino. Okay. Exactly.
It sits back in the cut. Oh, okay. She said that's what it did. So you're right. The movie theater is where the Chinese restaurant. Oh, okay. I remember it. I was young, but still I know.
Yeah.
She said, yeah, by Dr. James' office. She called him out. Yeah, because he's still there. No, Dr. Bailey is there now, right? I think.
Yeah.
Dr. Bailey.
She said Dr.
So you from huh?
She said Dr. Jones, though. You said
Jones. I know.
Oh.
No, I say she said Jones, but I think it's another dentistry there.
Yeah. I think it's Bailey.
Bailey now.
Yeah.
Chris said, if you're from Jackson, your first cost to an out-of-state strip club was definitely a culture shock. I can't touch. He said, I can't touch them. Back home, they're going to do the 50 things.
See, 50. Let me tell you why that strip club was down there. They was getting away from that was their high class. It was a high class. It was a high class strip club. Yeah, it was.
What you're talking about?
Yeah, lawyers, doctors. I mean, it was the top echelon type strip club, but they ain't really let people know it was a strip club. You know what I'm saying? It was like a dancer. It was that modern day. Like they was dancing, they had the right to dance. You didn't touch them or nothing. See, the strip clubs that we were used to, you could touch, feel, they'll sit in your lap and all that. They didn't do that there. It was more of an upscale. You can't touch none of that other type of stuff. It was top. It was top class. It was top class. The stripper actually, the Korean little stripper tried to get me to go to Atlanta with her. I ain't leaving Jackson. She was like, I pay you to be my bodyguard. Nope. Ain't gonna do it.
Why?
Nah,
I would have made some money for at least 10 years.
I had most stuff going on. I didn't want her little stripper. And then I'm not gonna live off no woman nowhere. Vicksburg was first. What do you mean was first? Vicksburg wasn't first on nothing but a boat.
Maybe be casino. I don't know.
Was the Vicksburg first?
Angela said they started in the same office. They both did my goals. Oh, okay. She said Bailey and Jones were in the same office. I remember one time, I came to Mississippi.
Bailey did my goals too.
Look, I wanted to go too because people inside there like getting a goal like, man, I was gonna give me a goal too, one goal. I'm so glad I didn't do that.
No, you said Vicksburg was first on strip club? I don't know.
You gotta ask LaRue what he means.
I'm trying to think, have I ever went to? Let me see. to a strip club in Vicksburg. I don't remember. I remember going to clubs in Vicksburg, but I don't remember a strip club in Vicksburg. Because I remember leaving Jackson, the only strip club that I went to, Purple Passion in Memphis. We rode all the way up to Memphis to go to a strip club.
Really?
Yeah, but we stayed there the weekend. We weren't just going up there.
Just going for that.
Right.
Oh, okay. She said Dr. Jones and Dr. Bailey's dad.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I got you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So their parents.
It all makes sense. We all making sense around here. He said on the water down from her.
Harris.
Man, I remember that they might have had some strippers down there, but I don't think that was a strip club. I don't know. It might.
He might know.
I don't even.
You gotta check a little over. He might know.
I don't even know if it's a strip club in Vicksburg now.
Well, a lot of things like that ain't a secret.
I'm saying I you know what? I really never heard of a strip club in Vicksburg. What was the name? I bet you can't call that one. I bet you can't call that one, Mr. LeRuben. Call the name out, because I'm calling names. You're like Purple Passion in Memphis. You got to call a name out, man. Come on with the next subject.
Well, maybe it was no name.
Getting his name together.
Well, this is it, what I'm rounding up with. You just have to be careful who you open up to.
Yeah.
You can't be doing pillow talk with everybody because it was good.
Yeah. There's a lot of dudes is missing in action because of pillow talk. There's a lot of dudes in jail forever, and a lot of dudes are missing in action because of pillow talk. Like, I remember when that dude that ran the casino / club down there, when he got busted. He got busted for drugs, and his girl told him he was hiding it in his spare tire. And I remember his girlfriend telling on him he was the first dude that I seen go to jail, and his woman told him. And when that happened, I didn't never look at him the same after that. I was like, ooh, he ain't even. Yeah, because see, sometimes you thinking, you know what I'm saying, somebody getting busted telling on you, but she was just mad because
that was his fault.
Stop messing with her.
He told on himself. No. If you gonna hide something, don't tell nobody where you hiding it. Forget her too, you know. He was wrong for that. You shouldn't have done that. When
she was down with the system. See, you never know when people down with the system.
Listen, if I'm down with you,
change it up.
If I'm down with you, I can be down with you. There are certain areas you need to know. Like I said, set your boundaries. You don't never let everybody know everything that you do.
But listen, I think it was so quick because, see, people don't realize. See, back in the day, cops played dirty. See, they'll tell you that they know your people cheating on you, or we got evidence of this and that, just to get the woman to say something.
Get you emotional.
What? He mess with who? Yeah, we've been following him. He go to his.
And they start showing you pictures of how he was getting.
No, they don't have to show you no pictures. If they tell a woman, "Oh, we follow him to such house. He's messed with this girl named Kathy across town, and I think he got a baby by her." Boy, it gonna trigger so much stuff right then. She ain't got to see nothing.
That's old school. That's how we used to. That's how we used to play out. But now we do our own following, so we don't have to worry about what the police say because we know what he doing. We already know. We saw him over there. That's nothing.
Yeah, they already telling. There's a lot of people who go to jail telling.
Used to.
No,
well, people still telling now. Yeah, you're right.
Shit. My boy done got it.
He said, Chris said that strip club in Vicksburg was called Big Shirley's, and she was thick. but her strippers were Po and Boney. Ah,
That's probably why we ain't never been. Look, that's probably why we ain't never been to that. I remember going to one club all my time. Like I went to club after that, but I'm talking about way back when. I remember going to a club in Vicksburg. It was like sitting on top of, you park on top of the hill, and the club was like down on, like a kind of like of a house. It kind of gave you a house like on down a little bit. It was right there by churches somewhere right around there, but
not the olive oil strippers.
man, they were look.
Stencils, not strippers.
Man, you ain't making no money with some olive oil.
Well, if a lot of them be there for more than just the dance. They be there for what their mouth do. So what you mean? They think about that. Well, I'm just saying. So olive oil can't do nothing with her mouth. That's what some people may like. So
you get Maximilian, bro. I guess that what he's saying, that the strip.
No, Maximilian. That was in Jackson.
What that is?
Do you remember there used to be a place? I think that was the Maximilian that's in Jackson by the medical mall.
Oh, that's what I was talking about.
Huh? Yeah.
That's what I was talking about. Okay.
So I'm saying, is that what he's talking about?
He might be because I forgot they didn't put no name on the building anyway, so they just called it something. So it wasn't never no name on the building. It was like it was more like a secluded strip club. You know how like that
the one you're talking about.
Yeah, it was a members only type deal.
Yeah, because somebody started this at their house. Yeah, type of thing.
No, it wasn't. It was in a building.
I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. He said they ain't accept nothing but Chuck E. Cheese tokens and Woolworth stamps at Big Sheriff. Dang.
You need them cornbread fed women and men. What you talking about? Okay. In the strip club?
Security, baby.
Oh, you know what?
We don't go for the strippers.
I remember that other dude that used to do the lip syncing. I seen him the other day. He looked smaller now, but he used to be real stocky, and he used to pick up them girls and play like he was eating them and all that old type of stuff, man. Boy, I seen him the other day. I said, look at this joker here.
Men strippers, bro. Damn. That was she saying.
I said I gave him a problem.
I just want to know why they don't have male strip clubs like.
Because women don't pay money to males.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hold on. When they have these stripper shows now, they be a little secluded, but they be all through Jackson.
Now listen.
I'm saying shows, so I'm just saying why they won't just develop a club,
You know how long they have to advertise a male strip thing to even get people even to come for that one night?
Really?
Man, it'd be 3 weeks in, they be advertising just for that one night. Oh yeah, don't forget to.
And they come out in droves.
They come out and every chick got them come out and they throw their little money. All them nurses and all them, they doing it.
Snooty Fox.
I remember Snooty Fox.
It sounds familiar.
West Street, I think.
It sounds familiar, but I don't know.
And then he said that Fox.
Well, I think he was just trying to get the spelling of it to pronounce it, but I think it's with an S. It's Snooty. Angela said, I'm not paying for shit. I can get at home for free, and I can get it when I want it.
See, that's what I'm saying, though.
You don't have nobody that's going to take it off.
Well, I mean, like I said, that's every now and then.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the very few.
Old name of the game. Yep.
Old name of the game.
Yep. That's about the old Popeyes.
Where?
Across the mall where they used to have the dancing class at. You remember what the Wendy's, the old Wendy's or whatever right there? Wendy's, Popeyes, a car wash.
Oh, on the back side of the medical mall. Okay.
Name of the game right there behind
but it's not there no more.
House Club. Right behind the house.
Two-story. Yep. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they burnt that thing down. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Really? Chris said, what you gonna do as a male stripper when Twan wanna happy?
I don't know.
What you mean, Twan? Is that a lady or a man?
That was it. I don't know.
Maybe that's why they don't have the dudes will take over, huh? You say, yeah, they got a realty place there as well.
Yeah, that's on down on the other side.
Where?
That's on the other side. Name of the game was on the other side of 2 Street.
Right.
Yep.
And then the realty place is on the other side.
The place on the other side of the car wash.
Of Hawks or the car wash. Name of the game was by Hawks.
Yeah.
Right there, right? By Wendy's.
Yeah.
By Wendy's. Yeah.
Right.
I remember it was a 2-story something, but I never did.
Burnt.
And I don't think it was ever open when I knew of it.
Yeah, I ain't never. You know what makes so bad? I never went to it. It was kind of bougie, and the bougie folks got in a little shootout and closed it down. Yep, they did that.
I wonder why.
Because see, if you ain't got nothing but bougie, see, that's the difference. And a Killer J's and the bougie club. See, if you got a bougie, see, a Killer J, somebody can go get shot and everything and barely make it or die. And next week, the club going to be back full. See, at the bougie club, somebody gets shot, if they make it or not, ain't nobody going to be there next week.
You're right.
Everybody like, hell no.
This might happen again. We're not coming again.
It's a wrap. We is not coming back, period.
Yeah.
Y'all got to open up somewhere else. And that's how that was. Because think about it, even that place by Pizza Hut, right by Pizza Hut, by the mall.
That's what he was just saying. I thought that was what he was talking about, the Pizza Hut.
Yeah, that's a club right there on the end, on the other
That's
end.
what I'm saying. That's what I thought Ruben was talking about. Million.
Oh, that might be that. But what I'm saying is
then back in the day.
That right there done changed names about 4-5 times. Because every time something happened.
At least 20.
Every time something happened, they had to shut it down for 4-5 months and rename that thing to something else.
Yep. And say, yeah, that
pimp.
Okay, Pimp Dude used to own it. Jay can't think of his name. Just can't think of his name right now.
Which one?
Wasn't George? All Pimp's name George.
Which one?
All right. I think she's talking about the one you said that isn't there anymore.
Name of the game.
Behind Hogs or whatever by Wendy.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Is they talking about what's the name? I don't think. Stringer Bell. Okay, my bad. I'm thinking about The Wire.
Oh, too much TV. Well, I am not going there with you tonight. So silly.
He said Jesse Stringer. Jesse Stringer.
Okay, that was Uncle Jess Stringer Club. Understand?
Who is
Said Unc. So he was your Unc. So you was under his wing, or he really your Unc? That's what I want to know.
that part?
Yeah, she said Stringer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesse Stringer.
Man, LaRuben must be LaRuben must got a computer he Googling on or something, because he be knowing all this stuff here from
He
somebody
probably
who,
belong to the streets. That's what's wrong. No, I'm just kidding, LaRue. I'm just kidding.
LaRuben, you belong to the streets.
Belong to the streets. He know everything about these
I'm telling you, man.
streets.
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
And look, they the goddamn Ruben. He be
What you
saying,
talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
Got him. Got him.
My boy Ruben started. He been good today.
you said they caught us right, bro. I'm telling you, man. Ruben know a little bit too much around
That's
this
why
thing.
he had to move to Africa. What you mean?
What? Okay.
He's in Africa now.
Let me see. He was too
I just say, yeah, he was a player and had long stacks. Real laid back cat. Okay.
A lot of them. You know,
People that got money like that, you don't have to work hard anymore. They be pretty laid back. But some people are just greedy. They have to still just work all the time and hustle for the next. But it's okay.
yeah, it's a lot of them pimp dudes. A lot of them dudes was pimps and players and hustlers all at the same time. You couldn't be one.
So y'all have to be all of them? Okay, you paying attention.
I didn't understand that. I don't know what you talking about, player.
I tried to get you. Oh, that'd be so funny. I was just trying to see if you was listening. You know, sometimes you be over there, you don't be listening to me.
You saw me freeze up.
Dang, she's trying to make me tell on myself. Let me stop.
I don't even know what
I'm
you talking
kidding,
about.
man.
I still don't know what you
I'm
talking
just
about.
tripping.
Oh, he clean as fuck. For real. Okay. Everybody got a hustle.
I know, right? I got me a hustle too. So I understand everybody got a hustle. You got to these days.
Everybody.
If you're trying to be something or do something in life, you got a little hustle going on some type of way. So yes, I agree with you. I agree. But hey, but that's what I got, Mr. Know-It-All. This is the end of this little messy Monday, and we're gonna get ready for Petty Tuesday on tomorrow.
All I got to. That's all I got to.
Bye, Felicia.
Y'all fancy.
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
Listen.
Okay, what?
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh?
Got him. Got him.
Oh yeah. I remember
Bobby and Yvette from the Jewelry Store in Bailey. I used to go to the club with them. Okay.
Yeah, I remember old Bobby. What happened to Bobby? Did Bobby die or something?
There used to be a jewelry store on Bailey Avenue in Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah, right there is a haircutting place now. He used to have it right there. You know when you go past Head Shed and you get ready to take that first left, going towards Bailey and
A bridge.
No, Bailey and Woodrow Wilson. Going toward Bailey, Woodrow Wilson, you coming from Head Shed from that way, from the bridge.
Okay.
That first left, as soon as you pass Head Shed, it's a little market there. That little market there with the 4-5 stores right there.
Like a strip mall.
Yeah, the strip mall.
Okay.
He
was
was right
a
there
jewelry store in there?
on the very end.
And they ran a jewelry store away from the city of Jackson.
They ran everything from Jackson. What you mean? They ain't just run the jewelry store. They
And
ran
this is the capital.
everything
I
from
hate
Jackson.
that so much.
Yeah.
We gotta do better. Come on, let's build Jackson back up
Yeah.
or give it away. Either way, what you want to do?
How they say, he said that was my okay, hold on. She said, them were my people I did security for them. They both passed away. The store was directly across from Medical. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right there on that corner. On that side corner right there.
Oh wow.
Dang. Yeah. He was a player for real. I used to go in there and look at his jewelry. He was a little too high for me at times. I had enough jewelry anyway at the time. Anyway, I was just going through that looking. I had him fix a couple things for me here and there. But see, I'm the type of person you got to fix it on the spot. He ain't gonna fix stuff on the spot. He be like,
They were black on.
yeah, he'd be like, leave it here now.
No, I'm saying were they black on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was awesome. Well, okay.
Matter of fact, him and that dude on Cherry Road, the only ones that I ever known that were black owned jewelry stores.
The one on Terry Road, is he still there?
The jewelry store's still there. I don't know if he's still there. I mean, I don't never see it open like it was. I remember even when I was going over there, you could call him here. Cause it was like he working there. See, I think now he do more working there and then kind of outsource it. Like all these jewelry stores,
Yeah.
and they send it to him and then he do it and send it back or whatever. That type of thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if he do that. Sometimes these people get a little old job and they say, fuck all that trying to hustle and get money, because people don't want to do right. Yeah. But I ain't seen nobody new. Yeah, I ain't seen nobody new got it because he stay right there beside it. Oh, he said she had breast cancer and he had a heart attack.
Oh wow.
And my soul, we got money. I went everywhere with them. Oh man. Oh, said Yvette's son running in there. Oh, did he change into a
So is he still have a jewelry store, Angela, or what?
Oh, I think it's I don't know if they were right there on the end, or was he right beside the end? Because I remember, because I know it's a haircut place right there. So I don't know if he right there beside or whatever. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's a barbershop there. Because when the Kingston baby got, somebody got killed in there. In that barber shop.
Yeah. They ran up in there.
Oh, so
yeah. I remember back in the day. But that's all I got. We could go all night, but
no.
We got
we have to set boundaries. Boundaries, okay?
Yes, you said it. I sell a few pieces of jewelry, yeah. And then he used to do the same thing. He probably do about the same stuff. But how they say, we'll see y'all tomorrow night at the same time, 9 o'clock tomorrow night. You got anything else?
No, sir, I don't.
Okay. Well, we out of here. See you later, Big Angie, and all these folks. And don't forget to like and share. It don't cost a thing to hit that like button. See y'all later.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Got Marcus jumped in this thing right quick. What did he say?
He said, if you hang around 4 broke people, you will be the 5th. Hey, that's a closing statement for sure, because that's
you came right on time with that one.
For the benediction. Let's say amen.
How to say Amen.
Amen.
All right, good conversation. You right, and you have a blessed night as always, and we'll see y'all tomorrow night
Yes.
at 9 o'clock, right in the top.